Hello everyone and welcome back to the brand new AviationJack video. Hope you're doing really well. So today we're flying from London Gatwick down to Corfu in the PMDG 737-700 variant. We don't fly it very often. We are in the German registration, but I really like the livery, so I've decided to fly this livery instead of in the 800 variant. So with TUI 8AY Yankee today. I just realised that I've put Tom instead of TUI. TUI, there we go, and then connect to that, there we go, and then in here is 8 Alpha Yankee. This is the real call sign, by the way. Click generate plan, then log in using SimBrief. Then here is our flight plan for the day. So 3 hours and 18 minutes flight time, approximately 1,186 nautical miles, and this is our route. So it looks like we're departing 26 left over here, and we're going to take a left turn out, and then through central France, through northern Italy, and then come off the Italian coast, and then we're going to come down into Corfu. At the moment it's runway 34, obviously that might change, you never know. But yeah, that's that. There is currently no ATC at Gatwick. Oh no, there is approach, and there's tower, and there's ground, and there's ATIS. So I was wrong. There wasn't a minute ago, now there is. But anyway, let's export the flight plan. Put that into VPilot. There we go, VPilot, and then the PMDG flight plan. Save that in there. Oh, is that the wrong one actually? Yeah, the 737 NGXu. There you go. And then press OK and flying now. And then P3Dv5. Cool. Right, let's get into the flight deck. So here we are in the sim. I'm at a different kind of stand. We're at stand 154. I never took off from this side of the airport, so it's quite different. We're literally right. Yeah, I've never seen this bit of the airport before, so I've never really come over here. I'm usually over here at the South Terminal, but oh well. As you can see, you are in the 700 variant with the little different type of nose. Usually it's blue, but it's white instead. And we've also got the immersion package. Last time that wasn't installed for some reason. I'm not sure why, but it's installed now. I've verified the files and all that, so hopefully that all works. Let's head into the flight deck. As you can see, I've got a little yoke. It's got a little white checklist on it. It's quite cool. Pop on the battery. Ground power's on, and then we can switch on the ground power. We'll top on the emergency exit lights and the fasten seatbelt signs, and then okay, that's one steady. Right, come down here. We'll switch to Unicom for now. So we don't want to have ATC. Oh, there we go. Someone's talking. Wedding turbulence, SMTA, door parking breaker. And then come down here, and then go to the. Actually, you can request boarding. Get that done straight away. Doors, open up the cargo doors done, and then head to the payload page. We'll get that done. So set random and random payload. Then we'll go to the fuel, which this one's in kilograms. We'll go to the OFP, and it says we're taking a total of 160. That's that. Go to the FMC page here, then we can return back to dating ACARS FullFlight. Origin is Gatwick, and then destination is Corfu, so Lima Golf Kilo Romeo. Then estimated time of departure, the current time is 10:55. I believe it's in UTC, isn't it? So it will be 10. Actually, no, I think that's 10:30. Let's say. Then estimated time en route was 3 hours and 56, something like that. Doesn't really matter. Pop that in there. Airline ID is X3. And then ATC flight ID is Tom. Actually, TUI. Tango Uniform India. Flight number 8 Alpha Yankee. Oh, okay, so it's the other way around, so it's TUI 8 Alpha. There we go. And for some reason that didn't register itself, so 2056. There we go, right there, it's in contact, so that should just send it off. Good. And then come over here to our planning the flight plan page, so position. Echo Golf Kilo Kilo. Ref Airport, pop that in there. Routes, flight plan request, select that one, found it. wait for it to load in. There we go, load that. I've already seen the aircraft take off from 26 left, so we know it is 26 left for departure, and the winds also correspond with that. So 26 left. There we go. Activate, execute. For some reason flight number's not showed up, but it's TUI Alpha. Thank you. Right, that should work now. Let's come over to our EFB and then we'll get our weights sorted out. Yeah, always need to do that when you install new scenery. Do a data load. Complete. There we go. Show map. That's the performance, and then copy MC data. We'll go to the condition, which is dry. Show keyboard. The wind here currently. You can get active sky up. 260 at 7. So 260/7 knots. QNH is, let me just find out from here. Let's switch in tabs. QNH is 1016. So 1016. Thrust, we can do takeoff, that config optimum. Air conditioning off, and that's off. Calculate that. Down here. Let's bring this up. 038 confirming. So it's 1. Cost index. 37. And then cruise in 330. 5,000 and 1 limit. So selected is selected. Okay, don't worry, can't find it. Climb, take off, flaps 5, trim, and then 134. Slightly off. 140 and 146. It's quite high, depending on not actually that heavy and a smaller aircraft. Strange. And then trim is 5.73. So about there should do it. Departure, departing 26 left, and our flight plan said is a Bogner, but we're on the Bogner 1 X-ray departure. So that might change, but pop it in anyway. Execute that. There you go, just arrived. This is all about routes. Good, right, next step is to get all the MCP set up. So we'll set this to 33,000. This can set to 26. 0. Flight director to left, flight director to right. Obviously 146 is our V2. Traffic, data, weather. Like we do that side. And over here doesn't really matter much. It's raining. Actually, no one. Don't need anything. Get to 116 we know, and now next is to get ground notified on our departure. Oh, ground has gone off, so it's just tower now. So tower's 124225. 124225. We'll do a quick radio check before anything. Gatwick Tower, TUI8 Alpha Yankee radio check, please.
Morning. TUI8 Alpha Yankee, good morning. Gatwick Tower,
P3Dv5, but he's like really low for me. I'm just going to increase his volume.
Gatwick Tower, DLH582, requesting clearance for push and start.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, 582, push and start, crew facing west.
Right, let's get all of our information in the notes loaded then. So we're on B737, we have 2 Alpha Yankees, we know we've got info. What information do we have? Information Delta. There we go. Info Delta, stand 154. And we've got QNH 1016, and then we're heading to Corfu. Tower 28 Alpha Yankee, requesting clearance to Corfu, Boeing 737, information Delta, stand 154, QNH 1016. Let's hope we get that back.
28 Alpha Yankee, clear to Corfu, Bogner 1 X-ray departure, runway 26 left, squawk 0344.
Clear to Corfu, Bogner 1 X-ray departure, 26 left for runway and squawk 0344 to 8 Alpha Yankee.
28 Alpha Yankee, lead back to it.
Cool, right, that's correct. So we can unmute the sim now. There we go. And then let's pop in our score, which is 0344. 0344. We'll put TARA now, just so I remember, because usually I forget. Right, that's good. So we'll wait for boarding to complete. We'll start the APU up now, though, just because it's nearly time for boarding to be completed. Won't take too much longer. Just take a look outside. I can't even see the passengers. Oh, there they are. They're finished, I think. Unless there's another bus on the way, but I can't see one. Got 747-8 over there, though. It's interesting. I think we've still got another bus to come, because the cabin crew is still standing there. Usually they disappear, right? Look at that. Never noticed that before. Right. Just make sure the APU is starting. Which is cloudy day here at Gatwick. Maybe that is it, I don't know. Okay, APU's available, APU gen's on. We can get rid of the ground power now, so head back to the Head back to the FS actions, ground services, release the ground power. That can hop off. And that's good. Right, so I'm going to leave it there until boarding is actually completed, because it's not told me it has completed yet. And I'll see you then. See you in a bit. So boarding is just completed, so we're good to start pushing back. There's a few bits of traffic around this morning since the time that that's taken. So we're going to call ATC and request pushback and start. We're going to get GSX ready though first. There we go. Right, let's request pushback and departure. Tower 2, 8 Alpha Yankee, ready for push and start.
2-8 Alpha Yankee, contact Gatwick ground 121.8.
Ground 121.8, thanks to 8 Alpha Yankee. Go ground 2, 8 Alpha Yankee, ready for push and start, sign 154.
2-8 Alpha Yankee, stand 154, push and start approved.
Push and start approved, sign 154 to 8 Alpha Yankee. Good. Right, let's wait for GSX to do its thing. We want nose right, tail left. Bring that back to the menu. Nose right, tail left. There we go. Go to airport map. Get that ready.
Good Gatwick ground, hello. Postjet 35.
Let's remove the wall chocks.
On ramp
AP
173.
bleed. Everything's good there.
Could you have a quick
We need our
look
fuel pumps on
to
now.
see whether my flight plan
Parking brake released.
has been
Anti-collision light
pre-filed
on.
with you by Finbrief?
We'll start engine 2.
Station cooling, your appointment has been received.
Right, wait for 25%
Has
N2.
not been received.
No, it has.
Can't hear the flight plan over the ATC.
It has been received. Oh, excellent.
I can't hear the
Thanks
sim,
very
sorry.
much.
Okay. Right, 22, 23, 24, and fuel flow. Okay, see it's spinning up now.
I got with right. Good morning. Speed is 2167 at 37 787 900 information Delta with us today on board. We're requesting clear time to FlyTampa.
Convert 2167, I don't have a flight plan file, but you can please file when it's also information alpha.
Got some yellow reflections going on here. Okay, let's start engine 1, so engine left ground. Okay, and 25%, there we are. Parking brake set. There we go. Yep, let's confirm good engine start now then. So we're going to be taxiing to Alpha 3, so we'll probably go right on Lima and take us this way. or they might take us all down here and then go there. It is a bit of a longer taxi though.
Alrighty, and Gatwick run, speaker 2167, requesting clearance and stand by information Bravo, QNH 1017787910, 37.
Right, engine 1 has started, both can go to continuous, generator 2, generator 1, APU off, electrics on, propeller's on, yaw damper on, packs to auto, APU bleed off, taxi lights, runway turn off lights, 1, 2, 5 on the flaps and RTO. Watch the flaps get set. Okay, and then we can do our... Do we not have it? Okay, we're just going to do our flight control check. So full left.
259 X-ray, you're clear to destination, Buckner 1 Mike departure, talk 2174.
Full right. Full up.
Buckner 1 Mike.
And full down.
74,
good. Right, VNAV, LNAV. Let's request taxi clearance now. Ready for taxi to 8 Alpha Yankee.
To 8 Alpha Yankee, taxi hold point Alpha 2, runway 26 left via Lima, Papa, Alpha Sierra.
Holding point Alpha 2, runway 26 left via Lima, Papa, Alpha Sierra to 8 Alpha Yankee. Perfect. So, first of all, we want Lima, which I said was this one, wasn't it? So, they're going to take us right and then onto Papa and Alpha Sierra there. Cool. Right, let's release the parking brakes and put a bit of thrust in and get going. Not quite sure where this yellow reflection has come from, but interesting. So we went right onto Lima. This isn't Lima. Why does it say it says Lima if it's not? Oh, it's taking me down Romeo Alpha.
Jet 8 Alpha Yankee, you made the wrong turn onto Romeo, but that's fine. Continue taxi on Romeo, Juliet, Papa, then Alpha Sierra, hold point Alpha 6.
Yeah, sorry about that. Romeo, Juliet, Alpha Sierra, Alpha 2, 28 Alpha Yankee. That's a bit annoying, that's Lima. I just checked Team Toolkit Pro and it said we're going down Romeo Alpha and I was like, yep, that's more like it. Right, let's make a left turn here. Right, so we'll go to Tower next, which is they still online? Yes. 124225, there we go. 124225, thanks for service, TUI 8 Alpha Yankee. Right, let's contact Tower 124225. Cool, just pop on the landing lights and the strobes. Tower 2 Jet 8 Alpha Yankee holding Alpha 2 runway 26 left.
Two Jet 8 Alpha Yankee, Royal Alpha 2, surface wind 250 degrees, 6 knots, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 26 left, clear for takeoff to Jet 8 Alpha Yankee. Okay, right, that's good. We have takeoff permission. We can get going straight away. Gatwick's not too busy today, it's Friday. I suppose it's during the daytime, isn't it? Right, so just arm the auto thrust, and then we'll go 50%. Or is it 40 in the Boeing? Can't quite remember. Stable and toga. $80 knots checked. Immersion. V1. Rotate. Good. Positive climb rate, gear up. We're throwing the autopilot straight away. Command A. And then off on the nose wheel.
TUI8AY Alpha Yankee, what is the Unicom 122.8?
Unicom 122.8, that's your service to TUI8AY Alpha Yankee. Cool, right, that's the Unicom, so we're good to do what we need to do. We'll go flaps 1. And transition altitude is 5,000 feet, so. And flaps up. Quite a cloudy day today. Just gonna check the dating page and see if it has our status. Yeah. Right, roughly 5,000 feet. Just about. We've got altitude restrictions here. So, got to be at 5,000 until KKS 17. We'll go standard. Don't really want to follow the altitude restrictions though, because there is no ATC and there's no one around. So, we'll go direct Bogner. Oh, we are. Oh, no, we're not. So we can climb 1,000 feet. That's about it though. There you go, we'll cancel that off, we'll just carry on climbing. There's not a ATC around today, it's literally just like local airport ATC, no centres on. Some traffic over there. I can go back to off. 8,000 feet. So we should reach top of climb just before Bembo, but because we're not climbing up to 230, it'll probably be a bit later than that. Probably around Zamab. Oh no, just after, yeah, just after Zamab. There you go. Right, 10,000 feet, landing lights off, and these can go back to the off switch, the start switches can. Civil signs come off as well, and I'll leave it there. So enjoy the cinematic views, I'll see you all very shortly, and then on to Corfu. See you soon. Bye bye. Hello, welcome back to the flight deck. So we're just about to plan for top of descent, not too long away, about 160 nautical miles as we can see here. We're going to descend at the moment just after Capo. Obviously this might change when we pop in our arrival details. We're going to do that now. So Corfu arrival, current active runway that we're arriving on is 16 or 17. Like, for some reason some things say 16 and one thing say 17. It's a bit like there's another airport that does the exact same thing. And it's quite annoying. I can't think of what airport it was, but like the runways change. I think they must have had a runway change at some point and not everything's updated. Anyway, on here it is runway 16, so we are going to do that now. I suppose the arrivals won't be any of them. The only 16 we have here is the NDMA or the VOR. So probably the VOR-A arrival or Alpha arrival. And then in terms of our flight plan, the actual approach or star that we're arriving on is the... Oh, hello, it's changed. Okay, the Nosto 1 Juliet, if that's in there. It may not. Nah, I don't think it. Okay, it'll be 1 Papa instead. So Nosto 1 Papa arrival. Go into the legs page and have a look here. This should be in there. That's a routeless community. Check everything else in here. That's good. Next bit, we're going to do the init ref page. So we're going to head down to our trusty little EFB down here. I say trusty, but it's always 50-50. We're going to show landing and copy FMC data. Runway 16, the condition there is dry at the moment. The wind is currently 240 at 10 knots, so pretty good. 240/10. There we go. The outside air temperature, let's hope it'll be nice. Oh, 35 degrees. Wow, okay. So it's quite a warm arrival today. And the QNH is 1012. So let's pop that in there. Flap config 40, aircon off and anti-ice off as well. Going to calculate that. There we go. And once again, it's given us 137 plus 5. I just find that really odd why it does that. Auto brake, I'm going to say auto brake 2 for arrival. We don't need any more than that. That's fine. Next. Complete. So does that change anything? Show dispatch, calculate. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so it says 137. We'll just do it. I don't know what this is giving us. This is giving us 119. So yeah, I mean, it's very strange. I generally don't think this is what we should be landing on, but I don't know where we get its weights from, because every single time I've done it, it's 137. Considering we're also changing our, our payload every time as well, so the payload's never the same, so really it shouldn't be the same, but I don't know. Right, so cruise, top of descent is in about 220 nautical miles, about 12:54 Zulu, so, okay, so we've only got about half hour. Fuel at Corfu 3.6 tons, so yeah, that's fine. We actually have fuel left, which is good. Unlike our last arrival here from the live stream, it was anyway, if you want to find out what happened, it's on my TikTok and it's also on YouTube, my live stream to Corfu. Check that one out. But yeah, anyway, that is it. So we can just reduce our altitude now down to 10,000 feet, like so, and then we'll start descending when we get reached top of the descent. Until then, I will see you shortly. Bye. Hey everyone, so welcome back. We're just passing 10,000 feet now, and we're going to do a manual vector approach into Corfu. So I've watched a few videos and looked at the arrival, and what you can do is like a flyby, kind of like an overpass. So we're going to fly over the airport and then come back and swerve in for 1-6. It's like a circle to land, kind of similar to Innsbruck. But anyway, we're going to get the land lights on and get the switches to continuous and the seatbelt signs on as well. Attend the cabin. There we go. So we're going to get that going. Going to do a slight left turn here. We're going to fly over Corfu. I think we'll get a bit lower, we'll say about 6,000 feet. There we go. And we'll decel to 250. I should say 240. Port speed break out. Corfu is here somewhere. Right there. Somewhere here. I think it's that. But yeah, we're going to do a circle to land, so we're going to fly over here and just turn left into runway 16. Hoping it all goes well, because we're kind of just doing it with no flight plan really, apart from here. Auto brake 2 for arrival. I would do 3, but this aircraft slows down pretty quick, so I don't think we need anything more than that. Landing speed is 137 plus 5. Like I said, I think that's too fast, so we'll find out when we get a bit closer. You can judge a bit better then, but could possibly be a bit too fast. See, on the FNC says 119 knots, and the tablet says 137. It's like 25 knot different. So we are just approaching the waypoint Bed X. So we're going to fly over Bed X, and then we'll find over the sea, then left turn, then we'll find land. It's meant to be quite scenic, apparently. There's an aircraft down there, minus 2,500. Got a few bits and bobs around. I haven't actually checked that spy, so I should probably do that. Now I can see what's around us. Oh yeah, there is a few aircraft around. So we've got one that's just departed. This is a Wizz Air, which you can see on there. Got a British Airways on the ground, and then we're next. Arrivals. Yeah, we're the only arrival. There's another person coming from Manchester. But that. Oh, what's one departing then? There is none departing, okay. So we'll probably be the only aircraft on the ground when we do arrive. Right, let's ascend to 4,000 feet. Just a slow descent. Let's do minus 800. We'll do about 230 knots. We'll set flaps 1. There's the runway. So we're gonna go way down here. Also, usually they arrive runway 34, don't they? But right, the runway's just changed to 35. So I think that's the runway we do want to land on now. Not to worry, we'll do a quick runway change. It'll be a bit quicker. The wind's just completely shifted. We'll do one. We'll just do runway 34. Everything's still the same there. Okay, right, let's just descend a bit quicker. We'll go about 180. Speed brake, flaps 2. QNH 1011. These things happen. Runway changes always happen, don't they? It's funny because 5-10 minutes ago it was runway 176. Now it's runway 35. So right, we'll keep about 285. Actually, we'll go to 280. So we can join up then. Let's go flats 15. Gear down. Go 137. We're good. Got a slight headwind or crosswind. Corfu traffic to a jet 8 Alpha Yankee landing runway 35. Let's go flats full. And get rid of the flight director. Yes, I think we are too fast here. Disarm the auto. Touchdown. Versus green. So. There we go, welcome to Corfu. There's our British Airways there. 60 knots manual braking. We can vacate here. There we are. Right, slow down a bit. Bring in the spoilers, flaps up. Auto brake off. APU start. Landing lights off. Runway turn flights off. Let's go back to normal. And then I want to find out where we want to go. So I think we'll park next to British Airways. So we'll go right here. Take the one right on the end, which is what? 83. There we go. Taxi lights off. That's good enough. Stop there. Parking brake set. Generator 2, generator 1 on, and then engine 1, engine 2 cut off. Good. Electrics off. Packs off. Actually, we'll do packs. Ionization valve open. There we go. And aircon can definitely cool down. Oh, it's different. Oh, you can't do the aircon like that. Okay. How do I do that one then? How do you change the aircon on the 700? Don't know. Right, APU generator. Switch that. Head inspector come off. There you go. Right, there we have it. Let's stop the clock. Hold. Come down here. That's finished itself. Just press cancel. It's been sent off. There we go. Right, so welcome to Corfu. That concludes this flight. Let's press request deboarding. And then we'll get the... What do you want? The doors open. 2 cargo doors. Then 2 front doors. Anyway, that concludes this flight. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to go back to Gatwick after this. Is a British Airways still here? Yes, it is. Nearly touching winglets then. Or sharklets. Anyway, I'll see you shortly. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.